Ele faz a little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olá, o mundo! Aqui, lá em Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá. E você pode fazer um Dó e Lá menor. Pode fazer Fá, Dó, Lá menor. Dó, que é Fá, Dó. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vou tentar. Two. Ele faz a little one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you have step on my blue suede shoe? You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Again, if well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slanting my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my... Eu vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que você sabe. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa. E você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. So, how'd you like to go to Sweet Home Chicago? So, you've probably all heard of Robert Johnson. So here I am in memory of Robert Johnson, one of the most important names in blues in our history, in anyone's history. He wrote a lot of songs, has a long history, and he's got this song called Sweet Home Chicago. So what we're going to do is, and just once again, before you get going, this is the Radio Terra guitar lessons, and they're brought to you by our band, Banatehakia. We have a headquarters here in Brazil, and we also have the USA branch, and we play shows, and our band members teach music lessons. We have percussion lessons, electronic percussion lessons. We have New York style percussion, electronic lessons, percussion lessons. We have some of the best Brazilian percussion. One of the most recorded Brazilian percussionists is giving lessons. So anyway, if you want to get the material for this class and look at all the other classes, all you got to do is go to the QR code, which there it is up on the screen somewhere. It's right there, and you can go ahead and just come right in. Just put your email where you want to receive the stuff that we have, all the charts and chord diagrams. There's a chart for this, there's tabs for this song. We have it in F sharp. Today we're going to be working on it in A because this is like coming to the end of our semester or trimester. We have another trimester coming up, but so we've been working on this for a while. If you haven't been with us, you can just go back and check in on some of the stuff we've been working on. But basically, we're going to do a 12-bar blues in A, and then I'm going to kind of give you some kind of bonus ideas on how to do it. It's a 1-4-5 blues that would be kind of like, we'll just run through it a little bit. I'll just do the chords, and then you can go back and play along to that. So here we go. I said, oh, baby, don't you want to go? I said, oh, baby, don't you want to go? Back to the land of California, sweet home Chicago. Basic thing of it. Now and then they got the stops. I might take a train. No, wait a minute. I get them on. Now let's see. I'm heavy loaded, baby, and that's all. Because after singing the blues, I get them all mixed up. Girl all dressed in green. Oh, wait a minute. See that girl all dressed in black. She just stole my Cadillac. So anyway, but the words are in. If you sign up for this course, all the correct words are in there. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're just going to kind of go through and see how the rhythm thing is organized, okay? And so also, if you listen, so I'm just kind of vamping on this. Can you give a tight one there, Gabriel? Yeah. So this I'm just in this position. This is an A. Can you go to the cage chords, buddy? Just a little review here. We got the caged chords. They're caged, yeah. And so in the cage system, you kind of got the C form. But if you take that C form and you just add, and so we've been working on this whole number thing. So you see, this is the number 1. Here's the number, that's the C form. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, who remembers? We talked about this a lot, but the flat seventh is this. When I say it's a C seventh, and someone says C seventh, they really mean C flat seventh. That's the rock and roll seventh. So what that is: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got it right there. And you also have it so for C, and you can move this up. So what's cool about it, it's a movable chord. And this kind of concept, this chord here, we got this root, and you got this 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, flat 7. And you can use that little relationship. Then you got right here. Okay. Next to the next to this one, next to this B flat, which is the flat seventh, you have a 2, which is a ninth, and that's your ninth chord. So that's pretty cool. So when that's your kind of like your funky chord, just like, come on, sister. Come on, sister. See. Okay. Papa's in nothing. It ain't too hip. So that's that. Papa's got a brand new bag. Okay, up to the. So you got that. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much, that's a pretty important chord. And then so some more little bonus stuff since we're heading towards. So you got this. Here it is for an E, and here it is for our good old C, our do. Do. Man, I just taught a class in Portuguese. So this is our C chord. Now it's a C seventh chord. Now check this out. You put your 3 fingers down here. Then you put your second finger. It lays on top of this. So you kind of like make a little hole. So you can put your first finger right here. So this finger right here, can you go into the tight, Gabe? So this finger right here is like, it's kind of like laying down on these 3, and there's a hole there. I'm hearing that D string, but you. Okay, so that's how you make the ninth chord. And then, for those of you that are in Jimi Hendrix, anyway, so that's all comes off that caged chord. So what we're going to be doing, and you can play this, then you got this, you can play this. This is a nice little. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back up to the caged chords, Gabriel. So let's analyze how this all would work. So we got this E, cage, ed. And now we got this low note here. Now we can bring this all the way up here. So what would I do if I wanted to make an F? Well, I just bar it and do the same thing. But it's really good. Let's go back to this E. So you got like this is an E, and so you got your 1 and your 8, and you even have another E in here. So it's pretty important to know what's going on here. Then, what do we got left? So we have 50% of the notes are all E's. It's real important to know that. So let's go back to the tight, Gabriel. So 50% of the notes are E's. Then what else do we got? Well, we got this B, that's the 5th. And we got this B, it's a 5th. And then we got... And in blues, it's really important. Now, this is the 3rd on your G string. Okay, it's the 3rd. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 8, 2, 3. And then your 4th is always right above the 3. So anyway, it's really important to know these. Now look at it. So here we are. And then we got our 7th here. And then what's right down from this flat 7th is the 6th. There's our 3rd. So, whoops. Okay, wait, here we are. 6 is here. So it's 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's a 3rd. And then we have... And then we have 3. And we can take this all, so let's just take this all the way up here. So we have a 6th, 3rd, 7th, and we just deaden this A. And even on the top, we got a 9th. So how do we know what this chord is? Well, we know because the cage thing. So we have 1, 1, 1. But above this 1, there's a 2. Here's a 5. Above the 5 is a 6, which is a 13. So you have, and here's your 3rd. Here's your flat 7th. Here's 1, 7th, flat 7th. So you go. Okay, so you can play the song like that, or you can just play it. You can also play. This is a really nice 7th. Little triangle right here, flat 7th, 3, 5, and 1. The 9. Baby, don't you wanna go? Then you go up to the 9th, back to the land of California, sweet home Chicago. And the Jimi Hendrix sing. Now I'm going to show you, and here's another little bonus thing. If you want to really be cool in your next gig when you're playing the blues, check this out. Okay, then we got this. We talked about this little 7th thing. Look, you just take, so the flat 7th and the 3rd. So there it is. See it? Now what I'm going to do, right here, it's the flat 7th, it's the 3rd for A. Then I go down, and now what do I got? I got the 3rd and the flat 7th for a D. I go back up, I'm an A. Then I go up 1. Okay, flat 7th and 3rd for the E. flat seventh and the third. So you're doing this thing. You're not moving your fingers. You're just leaving your fingers exactly the way they are. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Back to A. Now we're going to go just up a half step and you're on the E. Whole step. Here we go. I said, oh, baby, don't you want to go? Now back down to D. Oh, baby, don't you want to go? Back to the land of California, sweet home. Yeah, that's like for the time when you just want to, like, everybody's going nuts, and all of a sudden they break it down for the piano player, you know. And then there's all kinds of other stuff you can do. And so since this class is live, all you got to do, let's say I do this. And you want to know what that is? All you got to do is just come in here next week. Hey, man, what was that little movement thing you did? And then I go up. Then I'm back to the A. Now this one right here, you just go. So you kind of come up here, up to this G. That's G. G is the flat seventh of A, right? So that's the seventh. See, there was another turnaround. What was the other one I knew? So anyway, there. So you get on, you get on this A, and you get on this G. It's like okay, you got get on 4th string, 5th fret. It's a nice one. Kind of make this little G7th. Okay, so you got 3 turnarounds. So I'll do them all. We'll do them in the context. Here we go. Let's do the turnaround. Baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California, sweet home Chicago? Okay, so you got those. So anyway, so that's kind of some chords. Then you go. Now, we got our cage thing. Remember I told you there's a third, so you. So you kind of like slam onto this flat third. I said, oh, baby, don't you wanna go? I said, oh, baby, don't you wanna go back to the land? Now, this is just that E7, just like that C7 down here, which is kind of in the same root as the ninth. So here's a little bonus lick. So you're going. Anyway, so I'll see if I can fit that into the context. So basically what this is, the reason I did that, because here's this D. So you go D, 3, 1, 3, 5, flat 7. That Oh, by the way, if you're going to do like a bend, I think it's more ergonomically cool. Can you get me into the wide shot, buddy? So I'm here playing, but so to make your shoulders cool with these bends, it's kind of nice. I got my body pack for my wireless headphones. Let me just kind of move it. But yeah, so you don't want to have those body. So this is like a much better thing for your scapula. Man, so much more comfortable. You got this all in here, and your shoulders down. You're not all tight. Let's see again. So 3, 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 3, and then 3, 5, 5, 7, and then that's 1. You're 1, the 1 of the D chord. Can you put me on the wide again? I mean, I'm sorry, on the tight. So now I'm going to kind of back over here. I'm going to still stay in the ergonomic position. So it's just the numbers. It's like 1, 3, 5, 5, 7. So then 3, 5, 1. Now this is the third. Just like we're doing. So third, 1, 5, and then I'm gonna hit the 6, 5, 6, and I'm bending up to the flat 7. Let's see if it fits in the song. I'll try to remember what I'm on a D. I'll do that again. 3, flat third. 1, flat third, flat 1, flat 2, flat 8, flat 7. And if you want to get a nice vibrato, let's also remember this thing. So you're like. Third. Okay, so anyway, you can kind of see it's just all playing around with the numbers. And instead of, now, Gabe, can you go put me on there? I think we have the minor pentatonic. Let me give me a little thing here. So you're going to get all these things. Is that the major or the minor or the major? Minor. The major or the minor. Okay, so. Well, I don't want that one. I want one that says it's written on the left. I think it's the third one down. Okay. Okay, so I want to see. Okay, I want to see. It says, I think I wrote A pentatonic MAG. See if you can see that there in the scenes. Does that say A pentatonic MAG? That's what I want. Okay, thanks, buddy. Yeah, because we're in the key. That's what I was showing you. That's what I do. There's a way. We're in this software called Ecamm, and it's really cool. If you do any kind of live stream stuff, there's a thing called the replace function, and you just. We're not sponsored yet, so we're not even sponsored by. Oh, by the way, we're not even sponsored by them. But anyway, this is it's really cool to use, and we're not even sponsored by them, but I really like it. So you got this ball there. So that's that red thing, your little fingers there. So anyway, okay, so we got this A thing. So if you want to, so where was I? Oh yeah. So you can kind of see where I'm at. So I went up to this. See that little red ball on the second string up at the 10th fret? That's an A. And then if you see the red ball on the fifth fret, first string, that's 1. Next to it's 5. And then that little black one on the 6th fret, 3rd string, that's your 3rd. So what I'm doing, so I'm hammering into this. I'm hammering. So you can go back to here, and I'll put the minor one on, Gabriel. It just should be right underneath. And so now what you see, you still got the same ball, but what you have right across, you got the red ball, which is the root, which is 1. That's A. Next to it's a 5th, and then you got that flat 3rd. So if you remember, you just kind of... So go back into the tight. So anyway... So what we have is that when you download the stuff from us, you get all these diagrams so you can see what I was doing. So basically, can you go back into the wide? So we were coming in. So anyway, there's so much stuff you can do. As long as you pay attention to the numbers. And so I just came up to this 1. So this is like 1. So you got your BB King position. It's all over the place. So basically what you can do, just take this song and I'm gonna let it roll, and I'm gonna play the chord so you can jam onto it one more time. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One more thing, just to kind of like sew this up for you. There's another way to do this. You go, I said, oh, one, baby, don't you want to go? I said, oh, baby, don't you want to go? You can go up to the sixth, but it's a sixth, not a minor. So you go, I said, oh, so. So you go 1, 6, 3, 5. So it's A, F sharp, B. I said, oh, baby, don't you wanna go? I said, oh, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to the land of California, sweet home Chicago. So there's little substitutions in there. You can try those out too if you want. So anyway, any questions? You can come in here when you find out about this thing. I'm here right now, and so next Tuesday at this time, I'll be here, and you can ask me questions live. That's the whole point of this. So I'll see you until next time. Take care. And you can play around with the numbers. Anyway, until next time, we'll see you guys later. And don't forget to sign up for the course so you can get all the stuff that comes with it.